Here's a detailed development timeline for the Donkey Kong Country series on the SNES, Wii and Wii U. Donkey Kong Country series, SNES Donkey Kong Country, 1994 Early development, 1993, Rare, a UK-based developer, pitched a 3D rendered platformer to Nintendo using Silicon Graphics, SGI, technology. Nintendo was impressed and tasked Rare with reviving the Donkey Kong franchise. Core development, 1993–1994, Rare created pre-rendered 3D models and converted them into sprites, a groundbreaking visual approach at the time. Gameplay was designed around fast-paced platforming, collectibles, bananas, Kong letters, and animal companions. Release, November 21, 1994, the game launched with huge success, revitalizing Donkey Kong and becoming one of the best-selling SNES games. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest, 1995 concept and pre-production, 1994–1995, building on the success of the first game, Rare introduced Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong as playable characters. The focus shifted to new mechanics like team abilities and barrel dynamics. Development, 1995, Rare emphasized variety, creating unique environments such as lava levels and swamp stages. The soundtrack by David Wise became iconic. Release, November 20, 1995, the sequel was widely praised for improving on its predecessor with better level design and deeper gameplay. Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, 1996 development, 1995–1996, with much of Rare's team focusing on Banjo-Kazooie. A smaller team developed the third installment. This game introduced Dixie Kong and Kiddy Kong, as well as a map-based overworld. Release, November 18, 1996, while not as well received as its predecessors, it was still a commercial success and marked the end of the SNES trilogy. Donkey Kong Country Returns series, Wii and Wii U. Donkey Kong Country Returns, 2010 concept, 2008. After years without a mainline Donkey Kong game, Nintendo tasked Retro Studios with revitalizing the franchise, akin to Rare's approach in the 1990s. Development, 2008–2010, Retro Studios reintroduced traditional platforming with modern visuals. They avoided Rare's pre-rendered style, opting for a fully 3D rendered look in a 2.5D plane. Levels were designed to be challenging but fair, with secrets and collectibles. Release, November 21, 2010, the game was a critical and commercial success, celebrated for its nostalgic yet fresh approach. Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, Wii U concept, 2011–2012, following the success of Returns, Retro Studios began work on a sequel for the Wii U. They introduced new gameplay mechanics, such as underwater levels and dynamic camera angles, alongside the return of Dixie Kong and Cranky Kong. Development, 2012–2013, the team worked to enhance visuals using the Wii U's HD capabilities. David Wise returned to compose the soundtrack, blending classic and new compositions. Release, February 21, 2014, Tropical Freeze received critical acclaim for its challenging levels, stunning visuals, and memorable music. It was later re-released on the Nintendo Switch in 2018. Potential future titles. While no further games have been announced, rumors frequently surface about Retro Studios or another developer continuing the Donkey Kong Country series for modern platforms. Fans remain hopeful for a continuation, given the consistent acclaim and strong sales of the series. This timeline shows how the Donkey Kong Country franchise has evolved while maintaining its core identity, from Rare's pioneering work on the SNES to Retro Studios' modern reimagining. 4.